Allied Resource Partners, leading the way for our partners through the first half of 2020. 2020. What a first half it's been. No one could have predicted the events and ensuing turmoil. For students and their parents, it's been a time of frustrating uncertainty. For working adults, a time of inconvenience and dissatisfaction. And for many businesses, a total shutdown, lacking courage to act for fear of making the wrong moves. But think about what Aristotle said. Like all virtues, the virtue of courage, Andrea, literally manliness, deals with the mean, that is, a midpoint of moderation between two extreme points. It should be avoided as they either involve excess or deficiency. On the side of excess, there is boldness, tharsos, while the result of a deficiency is fear, phobos. Lastly, hearkening back to the language of moderation, Aristotle says the one who exceeds in fearlessness is rash, thrasis, while he who exceeds in fearing is a coward, delos. So what about Allied Resource Partners? Do we have illusions of leaping onto a bigger stage than the regional reservoirs we're in, or of forecasting the oil patch trajectory? No, but we have the courage to keep implementing our mission statement and current business strategy and plan. We began 2020 full of momentum generated by our promising Custer Valley lease. In January, despite less than perfect weather, we prepared CV1 drill sites, rolled in the drilling rig and got the bit turning to the right. Drill stem testing confirmed pay zones, so we completed the well as soon as weather permitted and rolled in pump jacks and tanks. Our president, Rich Tabaka, is on site, talking with our service partners and watching the progress. You won't find another independent oil and gas company whose president is as hands-on as Rich. He's there for his partners, his company, and himself. And that's a win-win-win. The end result? CV1 is a commercial well ready to flow oil and revenue, making money for all of us, no matter what OPEC says about price. And then in March, COVID-19 pandemic forced people to shelter in place. But Rich kept Allied's plan moving. We staked CV2's spud location, prepped the pad and pond, and set the tanks and other equipment. Here's something else to notice. Rich and his father are on site, helping do the prep work. Rich is indeed fortunate to have such a bond with his dad. He has all sorts of skin in the game, and he does all he can to protect his family, people, and partners alike. Rich is proud of our country and proud of Allied Resource Partners. Please note the flags flying. CV2 drilling started May 12th, successfully reaching total depth and getting well logs that said CV2 is commercial. Production casing and perfing and completion followed. And finally, the last photo says a lot about Rich's courage. On May 27th, he met with mineral rights owner of the bordering South lease and made deal to acquire 320 more acres. Another win-win-win. So there you have it. Rich and his business team continue marching ahead, confident of the courage Allied is projecting, and always watchful for events that might cause timing or course alteration. Whether you're a prospective or active Allied partner, rest assured, Allied's team is on site for you. Please contact us if you would like to know more about us and our current projects. Best wishes, and stay healthy and safe. Allied Resource Partners, leading the way for our partners through the first half of 2020.